In the wave of booming Korean television dramas, it's not unusual for a new project announcement to create an online frenzy. However, Wife of a 21st Century Prince stands as a unique exception. With just a handful of release details, it has already painted a dreamy picture of love. Breaking old patterns of the classic Cinderella and Prince trope and reigniting faith in fairy tale romance in real life. IU and Byeon Woo Seok, both at the peak of their careers, are pairing up for the first time on screen, instantly setting off sky-high expectations. More than that, the production team, supporting cast, and the intricately built fictional political background all promise to usher in a sweet revolution for television in 2026. Love beneath the crown, when status is no longer everything. Set in an alternate version of Korea that still upholds a constitutional monarchy, Wife of a 21st Century Prince opens with a fascinating paradox. Hee Joo, played by IU, possesses immense financial power but lacks noble blood. While Lee Wan, played by Byeon Woo Seok, has royal lineage but little else. The story raises a sharp question: in the 21st century, what truly defines a person's value, wealth or status? In an increasingly modern society, does the centuries-old crown still carry weight, or is it just a glittering, empty cage? This role reversal, where the female lead holds the financial power and the male lead has little beyond his title, breathes fresh life into what could have been a well-worn romantic narrative. IU as Hee Joo, a heir who refuses to accept her fate. Hee Joo, portrayed by IU, is no typical sweet, naive heroine. She's sharp, intelligent, and fiercely competitive. Raised in the lap of luxury as the second daughter of a world-leading financial conglomerate, Hee Joo has internalized the ruthless culture of competition from a young age. Her contract marriage to a powerless prince isn't just a means to climb the social ladder, it's also a journey of self-discovery. Can status truly fill the emptiness inside her, or is genuine love the real treasure she's been searching for? This role demands IU to completely transform from her previous nation's little sister image. With her deeply acclaimed performances in My Mister and Hotel Del Luna, IU is expected to masterfully portray the intricate, wounded, yet resilient layers of Hee Joo. Byeon Woo Seok as Lee Wan, the reluctant prince seeking freedom. If IU is the simmering flame, Byeon Woo Seok is the refreshing yet powerful breeze. Lee Wan, his character, has lived under the heavy shadow of royal expectations all his life. As the king's second son, he bears no responsibility for the throne yet cannot escape his royal bloodline. Hee Joo's appearance becomes the catalyst that finally prompts him to ask, do I truly want to live this life, or am I merely existing? The role demands Byeon Woo Seok to depict a transformation, from the resigned, isolated man to someone who fights for love and his own destiny. Fresh off the phenomenal success of Lovely Runner and his Best Actor nomination at the 61st Big Zang Arts Awards, Byeon Woo Seok is poised to redefine the image of the modern prince on Korean television. Supporting characters, more than just a side story. Significantly, Wife of a 21st Century Prince doesn't simply revolve around a central romance but builds a robust supporting cast. Min Young-woo, played by No Sang-yoon, a prime minister from a prestigious political family, a loyal friend to Lee Wan, and senior to Hee Joo at the Royal Academy. Yoon Yi-rain, played by Gong Seong-yeon, a woman born with the destiny of a queen, who battles desperately to protect her fate, no matter the circumstances. These characters add complex shades of grey to the story, preventing the plot from descending into one-dimensional cliches. Park Joon-hwa, the master of out-of-the-box love stories. With a brilliant director like Park Joon-hwa, renowned for hits like What's Wrong with Secretary Kim and Alchemy of Souls, at the helm, audiences can expect a series that transcends typical romantic dramas. Park Joon-hwa's signature style blends light humor, sharp psychological character development, and richly imaginative worlds that still strike deeply at the heart. Wife of a 21st Century Prince promises not just to be a love story, but also a journey of self-identity, fate, and social struggle. Wife of a 21st Century Prince, a question for our times. Ultimately, the drama poses a question that extends far beyond its fictional setting. In a world increasingly focused on personal capability, does ancient nobility and social class still hold meaning? By exploring the romance between a corporate heiress and a powerless prince, the series dares to challenge outdated values and taps into a very real yearning among today's generation, the desire to shape one's own destiny, regardless of birthplace or bloodline. In conclusion, even before its premiere, Wife of a 21st Century Prince promises to be more than just an entertainment hit. It has the potential to ignite deep discussions about culture, society, and the meaning of love in the modern world. In the capable hands of IU and Byeon Woo Seok, artists who excel at telling stories beyond words, this drama could very well become a new legend in Korean television history in 2026.